my role as a subjective well-being researcher is to understand what makes people happy or with greater well-being. And in this research, there's a tendency to focus on external factors. You know, what happens if I get a different job, increase my income? But one area that's kind of overlooked is personality. The reason it's overlooked is because there's general consensus that personality doesn't really change. Who we are, we tend to be stuck with. And it's one of the strongest and most consistent predictors of an individual's well-being, how they view the world, how they are as an individual. But if we believe that it doesn't change, in terms of how can we improve people's happiness, it tends to get overlooked. So the idea was to examine personality. There's slowly becoming the belief that personality does change, so we're looking at how that related to changes in subjective well-being. One of the problems we have with the research that we put out to the news is that we don't understand why personality exactly is changing. Now, there's a lot of evidence and theories suggesting why it might change. It could be due to a natural process of maturation. Whether people are actively changing their personality, we can't be sure. But there are various events that do link to people's changes in well-being. For example, I'm working on a paper now that looks at the experience of unemployment and how that influences people's personality. And obviously with recessions comes a lot of unemployment. At the same time, also looking at how income changes influence people's well-being. So there's still a lot of work to be done in that area.